Good morning again, everybody. I was going to just talk about fatwood today. Now this is nothing but, I like red pine because it seems to have the most sap in it, and it's a fatwood because it's fat with sap. And I'm going to try to do this with one hand, but this is a downed red pine here, and you want to look for branches that, I mean, these ones where it comes out of the notch of the tree, and you want it to be kind of on a good angle so that sap runs back to this end, because you're only going to get so much fatwood in one of these branches. So I'm going to cut this off as close as I can here. And the thing with, it's in a nice spot to cut that too. A second. Why you want stuff like this is because, especially if it's cold out, you want to be able to start a fire. That's the first thing you want to do when you're out walking in the cold, is you want to, because you'll be sweating and you'll be hot, and hurry that up a little bit there. And you'll want heat so you don't get hypothermia and die. But so if you cut that off, and I'm going to smell this, and it should smell like turpentine, and that has a really strong odor of it there. So you want to cut this off about, I don't know, probably just up to that limb right here. And let me see. Sorry, this is my fancy setup I got. Almost. Okay. So if you can see that orange color in there too, that's still, it doesn't have a good as strong as a smell as the end does, where I cut it off the tree, but it's still. So you would take your knife and you take your knife and you would split this thing down, and then you would, split this, and this would be your kindling wood because it's got fuel in it. So this takes match really well. You just have to really touch it on there and it starts on fire on the good pieces. Some are better than others, but. And then you can whittle it down, take the back of your knife, file it down into shavings, and then you would use like your ferro rod with a spark, and you could light it that way and it catches up good. So it's just another thing, when it's cold out, that's going to be the first thing you want to do if you're out walking and you have to stop for a while. Get that fire going and then worry about everything else. So when it's warmer out, they say, I mean, you want to build your shelter first, but it doesn't take very long to build a fire, so I usually like to get that going first anyways. So I love you guys, all in the name of Jesus. You're my brothers and sisters, and I will talk to you guys later. See you, love you, bye.